Here's the UK and Ireland weather forecast for Thursday, April 25th through until Saturday, April 27th, 2013. Looking back onto Wednesday's highs and lows, then you'll see that it reached 19 and 20 degrees Celsius as a high, 12.5 as the average, the third warmest day of 2013 so far, the second in England. Looking at Wednesday's lows, well above freezing, an average of 7.9, but more than 10 degrees the average in Ireland, the joint fourth least coldest night of April so far, and the least coldest night of the year in Ireland, in the Republic and in the north. Looking towards the next 3 days, the warm spell, which already is confined to the south and east of England today and tomorrow, is going to end with variable weather continuing, lots of rain in between sunny spells. And this is because we're sort of in the middle of some high and low pressure passing just to the north of Scotland there, but high pressure way out at the Atlantic, which is sort of having an influence on the weather, making it sort of, well, variable, isn't it? And this is shown here on Thursday with lots of rain mixed in with some sunny intervals. It's going to be best in the south. There's going to be no rain here, with partly cloudy skies, particularly for the southeast. It's going to look the best, and that's where we'll see the best temperatures as well. There's quite a contrast in between the highs that we'll see. 8 degrees in the far north of Scotland, but 21 degrees, probably the high, in the Greater London area at 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and many other areas in between geographically. Looking at Thursday night, it'll be a dry part for the majority of the British Isles, but we'll be seeing some rain for the south and east of England for the first time in a little while. Clear skies towards the northeast of England and in parts of Northern Ireland as well, with a little bit of drizzle for the western coast of the Republic of Ireland. Up in Scotland, a little bit more cloudy, especially towards the west, but that means it won't be as cold, because temperatures will be falling quite a bit to a low of around 3 degrees generally, but 1 up in the hills of Scotland as a low temperature. So let's look at Friday now. We'll be seeing a lot of sunshine and showers, as you can see here, virtually everywhere. We'll be having a little bit of everything, apart from the far southwest, which will see the best of the sunshine during Friday. Lots of rain. No real place that it's going to be focused on. It's just going to be generally over the whole of the British Isles. We'll be seeing some rain mixed in with some sunny intervals in between. But temperatures won't be looking as impressive as what we've seen of late. 12 degrees the high in the south and the southeast. That's 54 degrees Fahrenheit. 10 degrees will be the high in Scotland and 11 in Ireland. Looking at Friday night, it's going to be certainly a quiet affair. It's going to be partly cloudy across most of the British Isles. Clearest of the skies we'll be seeing in southern England, into southern Wales, southwest England, and the whole of Ireland as well. We'll be seeing a clear night here. Elsewhere, it's going to be partly cloudy, with the most of the cloud probably towards the north of Scotland. Generally seeing some overcast skies up there, but temperatures will be falling as a result. We'll be seeing some ground frost, very likely in some areas, particularly towards the west, where temperatures will fall to the lowest of 2 degrees in England and Scotland. So on Saturday, it's going to be another mixed day, really. Some rain showers mixed in with some sunny intervals, not quite as wet as it is sunny. There's going to be more sun around, particularly towards the north, into northwestern England, into Scotland and Northern Ireland as well. And you'll probably be lucky not to see some showers further south than that during the day, at least at some point. Temperatures will reach 11 degrees generally towards the southwest of England and Wales, and also in Ireland we'll see a high of 11 degrees, 52 Fahrenheit. And coming into Saturday night, we'll see some clear skies, quite widespread clear skies, for most of the southern half of England, most of Wales, if not all, and southern parts of Ireland will be seeing some clear skies. A little bit of light rain to be had in the western regions of Scotland, along the western coast, and along perhaps the northern coast as well. We'll be seeing some rain here. But temperatures will be falling like a rock to around 1 Celsius in England, in central parts of England, particularly in rural areas as well, with temperatures falling to around 4 to 7 degrees in Scotland under the rain and under the clouds as well. Looking at the extended forecast, it doesn't appear that there's going to be much of a change. It's certainly going to be unsettled and perhaps a little bit below average in terms of temperature, and this may mean that we'll see some wintry showers along the hills, particularly up in Scotland, where we're seeing the low temperatures during the night at the moment. But stay tuned for more. I'll be back with a forecast on Friday evening. Website's force13.com.